Welcome students to my YouTube channel. In this video I will tell you about report writing and its types and subtypes. So report writing has two types, the formal report and the informal report. Formal report has further three types: informational report, analytical report and recommendational report. While the informal has six types: informational report, progress report, status report, feasibility report, periodic and troubleshooting report. First of all, we look at the definition of report writing. A report, that what is report? A report is a document that presents information in an organized format for a specific audience and purpose. So it generally describes or provides the information or results. How it present in organized format and for which it present for a specific audience and purpose. We already discussed in the start that it has two types, formal and informal. So first of all, look at the formal report, which is the first type of report writing. A formal report is one which is written in a prescribed format, official format, like the attendance sheet or any performa which we had to fulfill. Like in the case of admission form, it is a prescribed report, formal report, and according to an established procedure to a prescribed authority. So it had already a well-developed procedure and it is submitted to a prescribed authority. So this is about formal report. The first one thing is prescribed format, second is procedure already established, and the third one thing is prescribed authority. It has three types: informational report, analytical report and recommendation report. The first one is the informational report. In the informational report, we present simply the results so that readers can understand a particular problem or situation. When we talk about informational report, we simply present information, results or any type of detail of any project, research or any something we have done or we have noticed. Like in the case of example of informational report, information of stadium construction, we discuss about the information of stadium construction, its results at any stage, so it is informational report. The second one is analytical. This type goes a step beyond presenting results. So analytical reports present results, analyze those results and draw conclusions based on those results. So analytical report mainly discuss what causes a problem or what situation creates a problem. So there was a running problem for players in the stadium ground. So this is a problem, and problem was due to roughness of ground. So why was problem was due to roughness of ground. So this is analysis of the result that it provides. So analytical mainly discuss about the analysis of problem. It provides us the reason or cause behind the problem, that what causes the problem. The third one type is recommendational report. It present results and conclusions that support the recommendation. This is a step beyond in analytical report. Recommendational report provides us that what causes the problem and how it should be. What causes the problem? How the problem should be solved. To solve its example is remove the roughness by proper technique for proper running of ground. Like there was a problem, analytical report told us that there was a problem for running because of the roughness of ground. So recommendational report provide us recommendation that how the problem should be solved. So it mainly deals with the recommendation. Informal report has further 6 types. First of all, we look at the definition of informal report, that what is informal report. An informal report is usually in the form of a person-to-person communication. Means one person present information to another person, while in the case of formal there is a prescribed format for a prescribed authority. Like in the case of it, there may be a panel for which we had prepared a report, while in the case of informal there is a person to person communication. The second one is an in an unprescribed format. So there is not prescribed format, not official format, but in an unprescribed format. It's a short piece of writing. Informal report is a short piece of writing. It usually on a single page, but maybe up to several pages. The main character of informal report is it always on a single page, but maybe up to several pages. It is very less common that it goes beyond a single page. It has 6 types we have already discussed. Now we look at the first type of informal report. Informal report. First type, informational report. It provides us information about and results about any project, problem or situation in the same way as the informational report of formal one. But in this case, informational report provides us results or information in informal way, not in the formal way. Means that there is no prescribed format, but still it provides us information. So here a page represents that it is on a single page. The graphs or anything that is mentioned over here is not for informational report of informal one, but it simply represents us a single page here. The second one type is the progress report. It provides us the progress of a project or research or anything we have done or we want to done. So it provides us that what remains to be done and what resources we have to do it, what resources, especially time, you have to do it. So it provides us about information about progress, that how the project is going on. The third one type is the status report. It provides us the information about the present or current status of any project or research. Means that we are building a plaza in a city, that at any status we discuss its results, like start or after 1 month. So the current status, what was its current status at that time you are writing, is called status report when we discuss the status. And it is another type of progress. It is a subtype of progress report. So it emphasizes on existing condition. Status means existing condition. The fourth one type is the feasibility report. Feasibility report is the results of feasibility study. So in this report we discuss whether or not a project should be undertaken and the reasons for that decision. Feasibility study, in this study we discuss what is suitable or unsuitable for our project, and we made a decision on the basis of suitability. So it diagram presents good idea and bad idea. So the good idea is the excellent one, while if we are not in a condition to make a thing excellent, then the intermediate path, which is the feasibility part, is the excellent one. So feasibility report provides us the feasibility. Periodic report. Periodic report allows management to provide a record on a periodic or regular basis. So mainly in periodic report we provide information like in the case of when project start at period 1, period 2 until the project end, we provide periodically reports. So this one is the periodic report. The last one is the troubleshooting report. The troubleshooting report, these are the informal reports are usually used by technicians to convey the information regarding analysis and correction of problem found in industrial tools or products. So in troubleshooting report, we discuss how the problem should be solved, to analyze the problem's situation or solution, to locate the defect and to correct the defect. So troubleshooting reports correct the defect by locating the defect, by analyzing the problem's solution. So it provides us correction of the defect. Now we look at the comparison of formal report and informal report. The formal report are more detailed up to several pages, while the informal report are less detailed, especially usually on a single page. Formal report provides us analysis, while informal is written in a personal language or person-to-person communication. So there is no analysis. Formal reports have a set structure. It has a set structure, introduction, body and conclusion. So formal report has a well-developed format, while an informal report can be structured in any way. There is not any set structure. Formal report included research, while in the case of informal there is no or limited research. There is no research mostly. Formal report analyzes a specific topic in great detail. Formal report give us specific topic in great detail. It provides us detail. Informal are usually very brief and there is no detail. Only most relevant information are included in informal report. Formal report include citations for sources used to generate the report. Formal report mainly include the references, while in the case of informal there is no references. Charts, graphs and statistical information are usually common components of formal reports. So formal report includes charts, graphs, while in the case of informal there is no such thing. So this is all about the topic of this lecture, and if you have any query about this you can ask in comment section. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this and understand this, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video.